video for you guys today. We were just at the parks and we had a great time. We only had 2 days, so we tried to make the best of it, and this is an awesome way. If you're a pin collector, or even if you're not, if you love scavenger hunts, you'd love this. So this is called the Disney Pin Quest, and it's at the Disneyland park, and you get this really awesome kit for $14.99. That's how it starts off, but the thing is, I will warn you that you kind of pay as you go, and it kind of adds up really fast. But if you're a pin collector and you love limited release things, you love a good scavenger hunt, you love walking around the park, then this is definitely for you. So you get this awesome lanyard, and it has like a little zip pack where you can keep your map in. And here's what the lanyard looks like. And it says Pin Quest, Disneyland Park. In the back, it's like a limited release kind of scavenger hunt thing, and it came out a few days before I got there, so in August, like late August, and it normally goes till supply lasts, so that's kind of how these things work. So this is like the Mickey little decoder kind of thing. It's like a metal on the lanyard. It's definitely heavy, but as you can see, it has 2 spaces, and I'll show you how that works in a second. So let me first show you the map, and it has the map kind of Disneyland, and it has these different little icons. And so that kind of coincides with the pin and, you know, a bunch of different other things. So I'll explain that a little bit later. So another thing about this, what you can do is if you're short on time, kind of like how I was because I only had 2 days in the park, you can actually get these all in one place. So here's the instructions if you want to read these right quick. First, you've got to, you know, buy the clue card, which is the lanyard and the map, and then you go to the location. And you can do this out of order. So then once you kind of scratch it off and see what the answer is, and there's no penalty, you can scratch them all off, it doesn't matter. Then you get a stamp, and then you are eligible to purchase the pin for that location. And so you kind of just keep going, and then you unscramble the letters on the back of the 6 pins to reveal the hidden password, which I kind of got the password, but the guy didn't tell me if it was right, and I didn't even have to write it down because I just got the completer pin. So definitely, if you know the answer, I'll share what I thought it was, and you can tell me if I'm right, because they just kind of were in a hurry. So those are the stamps that you get. There's a special stamp for each box, and it's really cute. And then, of course, you get the completer that you did it, and that's the map key. So it tells you the locations. So it's like Westward Ho, which is a big pin trading shop. It's a Small World toy shop, which is right outside the ride. Pooh Corner, which is by Splash Mountain. The 20th Century Music Company, which is on Main Street, and the Pieces of 8 shop, which is by Pirates of the Caribbean, and of course the Little Green Men store, which is right when you come out of Astro Blasters in Tomorrowland. And so of course when you scramble that word on the bottom, then you're eligible to purchase the completer pin. So that's kind of that, and I will show you how it kind of works. So I'll grab the first pin and I'll show you. So this was the first pin, and the location was the 20th Century Music Company on Main Street. So that's what the pin looks like. So you kind of go and start. I actually started at the Little Green Men shop, but I'm going to kind of go back in order for, you know, the video purpose. So you get a clue right here. So many sights to see and sounds to hear. And so that's the clue. And then you're supposed to kind of go through the store and kind of answer the question. So it's not like a Disney trivia. You kind of have to be there. So I actually don't know the answer to this because I didn't go inside the store because I was short on time. So you scratch off your answer, and I'll show you what I did. And then there's a ticket on the bottom. They take the ticket, and then that gets you to be able to get the pin. So you can only get 1 pin, you know, per set. So if you want multiple pins, you have to buy multiple maps. So then what you do is you take your decoder, which is this, and you match it up with these arrows. So you match that up. And of course, let's see, it says 6, that's a 6 because it's upside down, C. So there are coordinates on this map. And this is actually a really cool way to teach kids, you know, how to use a map. It's really neat to read coordinates, and it's helpful for math. So you go to 6, and then you have, you know, the letters A, B, C, D, E, all the way to F. So you go C, 6, that leads you to Tomorrowland, which is Little Green Men. So you see that's the rocket ship. You turn this over, and you say, hey, my next location I need to go to is Little Green Men store in Tomorrowland. So that's really cool. So then you go up, and then you get the second clue. And so she actually didn't take my ticket. You're supposed to actually, the cast member is supposed to take these off, but it's cool because I kind of show you what they look like so you get the clue. And so I think the clues are, was it $9.95? And that gets you the pin as well. So you're paying pretty much $14.95 or $14.99 to start the, you know, pin quest. And then you're having to pay for each pin. Then you also have to pay for the completer pin. So it does, you know, get kind of pricey. But again, it's a really fun activity. And it also gets you pins. So if you're a pin collector, it's definitely an awesome thing to do. So I actually went in the store and there is, you know, if you read the clue, there is like a mural on the wall. And so you go and you look and they're giving, the little green men are actually giving Buzz a medal that says Galactic Hero. So of course I got that right. I took this up to the lady at the counter. And of course you see by the green Mickey that I got the question right. And so that leads me to getting the next pin, which is a little green man. He's really cute, and of course it's kind of like a really cool little badge. And I forgot to show you, where's that first pin at? I'll have to show you. I don't even know where I put it. Oh, it's over here. So on the back, so that was my first pin. So it has a W. So those are the letters that you've got to keep in mind for, you know, the completer kind of pin at the end to unscramble the words. So that's W. Okay. So this is our location 2 pin. So we'll take our decoder, and this is just for the fun. You can kind of think, it tells you where to go to begin with. But so this says, if we line it up, I think it's A6. So we have our clue. And then A6, we go 6 is right here. We follow that up to our A row, and that tells us we need to go to Fantasyland. So, you know, you go to Fantasyland. Here's the clue if you want to go ahead and look at it. Okay, and then you answer, of course. And then you get your next pin, which is really cute. It's actually the little Hawaiian girl from It's a Small World. And then so on and so forth. I'll go ahead and show you the kind of whole process. You take the decoder, you match it up, and this says 4C. So if we look at our map, we go to 4 right here, follow it up to C, and of course that tells us we need to go to Westward Ho. So that leads us to clue number 4, and that is the question. If you would like to look at it, you answer the question, you take it to the front, and then you can purchase your pin. And it is like Cowboy Pete, very cute. And it has a little horseshoe, so it's kind of indicative to the land it's in. So again, we'll take out our decoder, match it up, which is really cool how the pins actually, you know, coincide, telling you where you need to go next. So that's 1C. So here we go. We look on our map. Row 1, C, right here, Pooh's Corner. So that leads us to going up, getting the 5th clue. I know this is kind of long, but I kind of want to show you the process. Answer the question, get the ticket removed, and you get the next pin, which is in Pooh's Corner, which is Tigger. Very cute, and it's orange, just like he is. And again, you get the decoder out, match it up, just like that. So it is looking like it is 3D, which that is correct. So we go 3D, and that is, I believe that's pieces of 8. Am I right? Yeah. And that's our last clue. So then we get our last clue, number 6. We answer the question, which you can really only answer unless you're very familiar with the stores. Kind of go around and hunt, which is fun. And then we get our last pin, and it is Captain Hook, which is so cute. So let's see if we match this up. I actually haven't done this, so if we were to match this up, does it give us a location? Okay, it does. It says E2. So where does that take us? If we look at E2, really nowhere. E2 is like right, it's like off the grid. I'm gonna do that one more time. See if it actually takes us somewhere. Nope. don't know. Let me know in the comments if you know. It definitely says E2.
Let's line them up and see what we...
Oh, well, yeah, I don't really see a specific, you know, it definitely has like a little,
So like right
there's like
here.
there's like a mark right there, right? Or maybe I'm just seeing stuff. I don't know. So, these are the pins. Do you hear that? That's Dobby trying to break in. Okay, so those are all the pins we got. So, that's really cool. And then we have our clues. I was able to keep all the clues. So then you go and you are able to get your completer pin. So that says that you completed the whole quest. And it says, thank you for completing the Disney Pin Quest. And you are now an official Disney Quest ear. So it's a very cute little pin. It's all gold and it's Mickey. Very cute. And this pin is $4.99. So you have to pay for your prize at the end too, which is a kind of a bummer. So you're technically paying for the kit, which is $14.99, I think I said, and then you're having to pay for each clue, which is a silver item, which I think is, what did we say, $9.99?
So that's $60 in pins.
Yeah, so right there off the bat is $60.
And then 5 plus...
And then 5 for this. So it is a pricey quest, but you're getting pins, you're getting, you know, your lanyard, your map. It's a cool little item to collect if you're a, you know, pin collector. And it's super fun for kids, especially if you've never been to the park. It kind of gives you a really nice rundown of everything. I think you pretty much go everywhere. You don't go to Toontown, but you pretty much go into all the other lands. I can't really think of anywhere else, but that's pretty much it. And you know, follow the clues, go around, and again, if you are like me and you're short on time, you can do this all at one location. They can give you all the stamps. They can give you everything. And again, let's see on the back. It says LTAW. I think I had it. I think it's Walter. That's what I was thinking for Walt Disney. WALTER. That's what I'm thinking the secret clue is. Is Walter.
So this is the order that they were done, or it's...
I don't know if it's... I don't think it's the order that they were done. But you're supposed to unscramble them on the back, as you can tell. Let me do a little close-up. So let me know if you think it's Walter too. The letters match up. And of course, this is limited release. So that is the Disney Pin Quest that Disneyland did for kind of summer, late summer 2016. And let us know if you've done the Pin Quest and what you thought about it. And make sure to subscribe to our channel. We'd love to have you. Again, we have a ton of fun videos coming up. Lots of Disney stuff. And don't forget to follow us on our Instagram, Dreaming of Disneyland Photos. We'd love to have you follow us over there too. We've got a lot of awesome shots that we love to share with you guys that we took on our vacation. And also some past photos and some boomerangs too that are super fun. So again guys, thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!